I've come from a Western science background. I used to work at St Thomas's Hospital in the haematology lab. So I've got a very Western science background, and a few years ago when my son was born, within a few months he was diagnosed as being asthmatic, and as the years progressed he got worse and worse. We tried all kinds of treatments, and eventually he was put on a course of antibiotics a month, a whole range of inhalers, and he still got worse, and there were times when we were rushing him into hospital, and my friends would say to me, why don't you try this treatment, that treatment? And obviously coming from a Western background, I wasn't very pro alternative medicine. I think it sounds pretty dramatic, but there was a time when we rushed him into hospital and the doctor had said to me, had I brought him in 5 minutes later, I wouldn't have had a son left. And I think when you're desperate, you clutch at anything. And that's when I looked at alternative medicines, and we exposed us to reflexology and acupuncture, and the results were amazing. This is when he was 6 years old, he is now 17, and he hasn't had an inhaler since. He's an amazingly different person. From being an introvert, he's full of confidence, he's out there, he's playing sports, and I think that opened my eyes to alternative medicine, and here I am.